Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the Brooklyn Beats Relocation Franchise on Madden 20. Today we are home for the Chicago Bears. That'll be the first game here. And we are on the road in Cincinnati to take on the Bengals. We have a dev trait upgrade available here. Derek Brownfield going to have a chance to get to star development if he can get 2 touchdowns or 100 total yards today. Got some upgrades. Look at Jarrett Cross. 7 upgrades from his development upgrades. So gotta love to see that. He will turn around and be a 65 overall at his star development. A couple more upgrades to take care of here before we move into this big game against the Chicago Bears. So we are at home here in Brooklyn trying to take on Chicago. Mitch Trubisky going to throw this one to the tight end. He's got a first down on third down. Now a 2nd and 8 for the Bears. And right side, good throw. Breaks away from a tackler, but it will be a first down in favor of the Chicago Bears. Trubisky again, not a lot of pressure there, but a tip ball interception. And Nash with the great awareness to get the interception and get the ball for Brooklyn. Here's a run for Brownfield as he's attempting to get his star development. And he's already got a run for 13 yards. Now on 2nd and 10. Here's a screenplay. This one's going to go to Carlton Shaw. And Shaw inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark him at the 10. 2nd and 3 now inside the 10. It's going to be a touchdown. Nick Bacher Jr. with the big catch. His first touchdown of the day. And the Beats will take a 7-0 lead in the first quarter. Trubisky going to throw this one. He's got that one over to Anthony Miller. That's going to be a first down pickup for Chicago. Now 2nd and 3. Trubisky is going to run this one. Jukes out a defender, and he is going to find his way to the 41-yard line for the Bears' first down. Now 1st and 10, they're going to give it to Tariq Cohen. Tariq Cohen with the quick moves. First down and more as he will get caught at the 25-yard line of Brooklyn. 1st and 10 from the 25. It's going to go back to Tariq Cohen, and another great shift and change of direction by Tariq Cohen for a first down. 3rd and 7, Trubisky, back of the end zone, touchdown. Allen Robinson makes the big-time catch and ties this ball game. So, Beats with it. It's going to be a throw. This one's intercepted. Eddie Jackson with the awareness. Mays under pressure. Just throws that one ill-advised. Bears will take over as Eddie Jackson looked a little beat up there, grabbing his wrist. Trubisky goes down on 3rd and goal. Fabian Fatal with the big sack. And that'll at least hold it to a field goal off the turnover. Look at Brownfield go as he takes his 2nd run of the day for a pickup of 16, making it 2 for 29 for him for today. Now Brownfield, another run and another over 10-yard carry for Derek Brownfield. He's having a hell of a game, and he needs to. All he needs is 100 yards. He's got 44 of them already in the first half, and another huge sack. Casey Mays goes down. Khalil Mack, welcome to the NFL, young fella. Now 3rd and 8, backing up in his own end zone. Trubisky, Tariq Cohen barely gets out. Colin Mentor going to go to the locker room with an injury there. And the Beats will get the ball back. It's Melvin Fine on 3rd and 5. He's not going to get to the first down marker, but the Beats will tie the game at 10 with a field goal. Now another Trubisky attempt on 3rd and 4. He is going to get sacked. Johnson with the big-time sack. Now 3rd and 6 for the Brooklyn Beats. Nice throw to Melvin Fine. He's near midfield with a first down for Brooklyn. Mays on 3rd and 4. He's going to hand this one off to Brownfield. Brownfield goes nowhere. He's got 8 carries for 52 at this moment. 2nd and 7, though, Brownfield. Big run for him as he picks up over 10. 78 yards at this point in the 3rd quarter. Now a 3rd and 11. Mays looking. Has a man deep and a big catch. Bacher Jr. Excellent play. Sets up a 1st and 10 for Brooklyn. Here's a throw. Got a wide open man. It's the backup tight end, Lance Spurlock Jr. with the catch. So now that'll set up a 1st and goal for the Beats. Mays buying some time. Throws over to a wide open Melvin Fine for the touchdown. And the Brooklyn Beats get back on top in this one by a score of 17-10. Some lead shifts in this one, and Trubisky brought down just shy of a first down. What a tackle. And that'll get the Beats the ball back. Here's a nice throw, and that one is going to get completed for a first down. Now 1st and 10, it's going to be Brownfield. Look at Brownfield go. Another first down pickup for the Beats. 94 yards for him, only 6 away from getting his development upgrade, but a sack there from Casey Mays is going to put a halt there. Khalil Mack again with the 2nd sack for him. Trubisky under pressure. He will go down. Cromartie credited with the half a sack, along with, I believe, Ash. So 2nd and 17, they'll give it to Tariq Cohen. Tariq Cohen, another great run, and a brilliant run on 2nd and 17 to pick up the first down. He has 110 on the ground today. 2nd and 2, they're going to throw right side, complete, and that'll go for a first down as well for Chicago. Now on 2nd and 4, they give to Cohen. Cohen going to pick up the first down up the middle. That'll get to the 48-yard line of Chicago. Big throw will get them into enemy territory, up the middle, all the way to the Brooklyn Beat 23-yard line here in this 4th quarter. Bears trying to tie the game. Trubisky goes down on 4th and 1. Pitts with the big-time play to get the ball back for Brooklyn at 17-10. Here's Carlton Shaw. Shaw following his blockers. He will find his way all the way to the 12 and set up a 1st and 10. With 2 minutes remaining, Shaw, another nice run here for him. He will get pushed into the end zone. Carlton Shaw. And Brooklyn goes up 2 scores, 24-10. With just a minute to play in this game. Here's a throw right side. That's going to be complete. And wide open field in front of him. Touchdown, Bears. They cut the lead in half, as it is now down to a 7-point lead. First career touchdown reception for Ridley. And an onside kick attempt, which is recovered by the Brooklyn Beats with 50 seconds to play. So Brooklyn just needs to waste this time. What better way to do that than to give it to Derek Brownfield, who has some room and gets the edge and the corner of the end zone for the touchdown. And Brownfield, with his 5th run of over 20 yards this season, has secured his star development trait. There's 2 touchdowns and a pick for Casey Mays, 2 touchdowns and a pick for Mitchell Trubisky. So relatively even game for the 2 quarterbacks in this one. Derek Brownfield, 163 yards, totally clinched his star development trait. Carlton Shaw also added 34 and a touchdown. In the receiving game, Nick Bakker Jr. with 51 and a touchdown, and Melvin Fine added 23 yards to that. Colin Mentor led the team with 10 tackles, 3 for loss, 1.5 sacks for Adric Cromartie, 1 sack for John Johnson, and 1 for Cam Pitts, and 1 for Fabian Fatal. Interception was for Emmett Nash. And we will move into the Cincinnati game. After taking a look here, Derek Brownfield does indeed get his star development trait. So we've got a couple guys. These might be low overall players, but that means nothing in Madden 20, as we just want to see improvement. Brownfield gets himself to a 65. We've got some guys going up. Nick Bakker Jr. to a 59. So we get another chance for another development upgrade. Colin Mentor trying to get himself to star development. He just needs 1 interception, forced fumble recovery, or sack. He just needs something. We'll see if he can get it done against the Cincinnati Bengals and Andy Dalton on the road here in Cincinnati, Ohio, as Andy Dalton on 1st and 10 on the first drive of the ball game is going to throw this little dump-off pass to Joe Mixon, and Mixon going to take it all the way to the 40 of Brooklyn for 32 yards. That would end up leading Cincinnati into this part of the field where Mixon's going to go down for a loss of 1. Cincinnati will instead try a fake field goal, as there's going to flip it over his head, and that is not going to work out for Cincinnati. So the Beats get the ball right there at the 8-yard line. Casey Mays going to go down. That was very close to a safety. They don't mark it a safety. Carlos Dunlop on the sack. So now 3rd and 14. Big throw, and what a stretch out and catch by A.J. Green. He still has it in his older age. There's an interception, and that is Colin Mentor. He will get his star development here, as he is taken off down the left sideline to the 24-yard line of Cincinnati for first down Brooklyn. Now 2nd and 9, big throw. Melvin Fine will sneak into the end zone, and the Brooklyn Beats will start the game with the lead. First score of the game goes to Brooklyn. And now Cincinnati really needs to work. 1st and 10. Look at Joe Mixon and all those crazy moves. Nobody going to catch him. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And they will tie this ball game at 7 with a 66-yard touchdown run. That's right. Give it the golf clap, Joey. As now the Beats taking it back. Play fake to Brownfield. Mays has some time to throw here. He's going to ill-advised throw it way across his body. It's going to get intercepted by Perry. Nick Perry, the big linebacker, going to make the play. Now playing fake for Dalton. He's going to go down on 1st and 10. Griffith with the big sack. Now 2nd and 17. Dalton again going to hold the ball a little too long, and he will go down at the hands of Cam Pitts. 3rd sack, 1st quarter for Cam Pitts. So now Mays going to throw this one. He's got Melvin Fine. Fine has some room to run. He is going to get down to the 11-yard line. And Brooklyn knocking on the door once again. Here's Mays. He will throw. Carlton Shaw, touchdown. And the Brooklyn Beats take their lead back. 14-7 in favor of the Beats. Now the Bengals with a chance to strike back. There's a throw. It's John Ross on the slant pattern. Dalton's good on that one. Now 1st and 10. Dalton throwing left side. He's got Tyler Boyd. Boyd runs over the defender into the end zone for the touchdown, and Cincinnati has tied this ball game up. 14-all with 4:45 to go, 2nd quarter, and it's going to be Derek Brownfield with a big run. That's going to get them into enemy territory at the 36-yard line. So now Mays going to give it to Brownfield again. This time, looked like a face mask. They're not going to call it. And Brownfield's hurt on the play, so kind of controversial there. But Carlton Shaw coming in as the backup. Nice run there. It'll get him to a goal-to-go situation. Now with 3rd and goal, Melvin Fine. Nice play by Fine. That'll be another touchdown for him. And Brooklyn will go up 21-14. But Cincinnati here at the end of the half trying to come back here and tie this one before we go into the tunnel. A.J. Green, nice first down. 3rd and 10 for the Bengals. It's a throw and knocked away. Nice knockdown. And that will lead to a Cincinnati field goal. But look at Carlton Shaw getting the edge and getting into Cincinnati territory to open up the second half. Now Mays with an empty backfield. Looking, throwing, and he has got his man Octavius Boctavius with the touchdown. That'll be a 28-17 lead in favor of Brooklyn. There's a nice throw to A.J. Green on 3rd and 6. He'll get out of bounds into enemy territory. Now a 3rd and 4. They're going to throw this one to Mixon. Mixon gets away from a would-be tackler, breaks another tackle, and gets down to the 13. Now 3rd and inches from the 3. Dalton throws that one through the end zone. It'll be a field goal for Cincinnati, and it'll be 28-20. Here's Mays. He's going to throw deep right side, incomplete on 3rd and 17, so the Bengals will take back over after the punt. Here's Andy Dalton. He's got a man open. It's going to be a catch down to the 13-yard line. So here in the big 4th quarter, this could be witching hour as Andy Dalton right at a man, almost intercepted, but he just couldn't make the play. That's why he plays defense. Here's A.J. Green. A.J. Green trying to be patient. Doesn't really work out for him. It'll lead to a Bengal field goal. So a 5-point difference now, and look at Melvin Fine wide open again. Melvin Fine gets his way over to the 34 of Cincinnati. Now on 1st and 10, it's going to be give to Carlton Shaw, and Shaw inside the 20, almost to the 15-yard line as he'll get knocked around at the 16. Now a 1st and goal, and look at Merritt. Merritt, the 3rd-string running back, will get into the end zone and extend the Brooklyn Beat lead to a 12-point lead. Dalton going to throw right side. He's got John Ross. Missed tackle by the safety, and John Ross will blow everybody away, as we all know he holds the record at the Combine for the fastest 40 time. And he proves that here on the field today. Now 3rd and 6, a throw, and that's going to get knocked away. Great defense. It gets the Bengals the ball back with 2:26 to play. And Dalton, beautiful throw to Tyler Boyd. And Boyd gets away from everybody. He is gone as well. These Bengals receivers are very fast, and they just take off. So a big touchdown there for Cincinnati. They're going to take the lead. They do go for 2 and miss it, so it is not a 3-point game. Only a field goal is necessary, and it gets to a 4th and 19, and Bacher Jr. cannot come down with the catch. So now Cincinnati and Dalton going to run into the end zone for a touchdown, bowling over Joshua Fernald III. His 20th career rushing touchdown gives the Bengals an 8-point lead. Now the final play to Melvin Fine is incomplete as the Beats will fall short. They choke away a lead here. Dalton with 440 yards passing. Mays, 4 touchdowns and a pick. He had a great game. And you can see receiving, Melvin Fine, 135, 2 touchdowns. Tyler Boyd had the 2 touchdowns for Cincinnati. Just a lot of receiving stats. Boctavius, 42 and a score. Shaw, 40 and a score. Just a lot of offensive yards, touchdowns. It's almost unbelievable that Colin Mentor was able to get his star development, as there were some defensive plays made out there, mostly sacks. But Mentor, with his 53-yard interception return to the other end of the field, he will end up getting his star development here. So as you can see, Fine, there's Capps, there's Griffith, there's Shaw, there's Graves, Arnold, Pitts, Starling, all going to get upgrades in this one. And as we can see here, it is Colin Mentor who will get another star dev upgrade for this team. That is 3 of them already in Cross, Brownfield, and Mentor. We'll see who the next person might be to get a development opportunity, as we are going to take on the Philadelphia Eagles on the road and the LA Rams at home in the next episode. We are sitting at 2-2 right now. Let me know what you think of that in the comments section below. Don't forget to drop a like on this video, as well as subscribe if you're new to the channel. Want to see more Brooklyn Beats and other Madden 20 content? It is franchise content all day, every day, here on Franchise Gaming. Take care, everybody.
You're a pretty little